Okay, let's get these bad buds out. Ooh, okay.
At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about the Amazon Echo Buds with active noise cancellation. Yes, people, I finally got my hands on some Amazon earbuds. These are the all new, brand spanking new Echo Buds. Yes, people, these are basically Echoes in your ears. If you don't know what an Echo is, it's a smart assistant that plugs into your wall and lives in the home or in the automobile. Now they have it strapped to your ears. So I'm gonna be able to put these things in and potentially say the command word, whichever one you pick. I believe you can do about 5 different command words and trigger the earbuds and have them do a command for you, whether it's in your house or on the go. So I'm super excited to be putting this to the test. I've always wanted to have earbuds that are always listening for a command word, so you could simply just say the command word and have it listen to you. So that is really awesome. A lot of the other ones make you hold down on the buttons, but these don't do that. These things also have supposedly an amazing amount of noise canceling, so you're gonna be able to cancel out the world around you while you're listening to your music. We're gonna, of course, put that to the test. These things have 20 hours of battery life. That's 5 hours in the earbuds and 15 hours in the case, which is not a lot, especially for the case. You would think it would have more battery life strapped in there. I get that the earbuds are not gonna have the most battery life because they're always gonna be listening for the command word, but you could turn that off in the app and you'll probably get a little bit more than 5 hours, I would guess. These things also boast that they have really good sound quality and some good bass, so we're gonna be putting that to the test for sure. And of course, we wanna make sure that the latency is perfect so we don't have the lip sync off and all crazy. So these things are potentially going to be 5 out of 5 stars right off the bat, but we won't know until the very end of this video. So in this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said Echo Buds. After that, I'm gonna be putting these bad boys to the At Home with Lucas test to figure out, are they something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's take a look at these Echo Buds right quick, people. There's an image of what's to come in the box. Supposedly, we're gonna be able to say her name and it's going to activate. That's gonna be crazy. Really awesome. This is an Echo, so it's going to be unboxed super easily. So let's just pull the tab and get into this. Wow, just like I thought, watch this. Boom, there's your earbuds, just like that. Super simple, super awesome. They're all in there too, so you don't have to do any sort of like pulling out the earbuds. You got your cables and whatnot down there. We'll take a look at it in a second. Seeing as the earbuds are in the case, we're gonna start off right away with the case itself. So you have your indicator lighter right there, so that means it's gonna change colors, telling you if it is full, medium, or needs to be charged. Looks like it has a very large flip lid right here. Very large cutout, which is actually really nice. That means you're going to be able to find that really easily. On the back here, you have your USB-C, and then you have your multifunction button right there. Just a smiley face, or a smile on the bottom right there. Let's go ahead and flip this open. Take a look at the buds. Woo! Okay. Oh, okay. It's got the flip. It's got the flip. It's got the flip. All right, so it flips open really easily, but it falls forward also very easily. So that means when you're out running or you're doing anything where you're fast walking or anything, you may have trouble pulling these out because that's gonna flip closed. So they're very gray. That's really interesting. I don't know why I was thinking they were white. I may have actually bought the gray ones and didn't know it, but these are very gray. So that's the first thing I'm noticing. I did just see that these were on a crazy discount and bought them. You have a really good molding in the lid right here. I like that a lot. That is really nice. That means that if you drop this, potentially that molding is gonna hold the earbud in so it doesn't just fly out and go into a sewer drain and get lost forever. Okay, let's get these bad buds out. Ooh, okay. All right, they're a little bit on the slippery side if you don't get them just right. There's nothing to hold on to. It's just a sphere. You're grabbing it, you're pulling it out just like this. Really, really nice though. I like that. 3 pins on the bottom. We'll drop that back in there, flip it closed. All right, yeah, that's gonna get annoying. You're gonna be bumping that all the time. Let's walk around this. So it looks like it has a light sensor right there, which is absolutely amazing. That means you're going to be able to play pause without touching anything. You just pull it out of your ear. Once the light hits it, it should pause it. And then once you put it back in the ear and it gets dark, it should trigger and turn back on, which is absolutely amazing, people. Looks like you have a noise canceling microphone right there. I like the fact that that's accent colored red. That is really, really awesome, people. Very cool. You have 2 microphones right here, so you're going to be able to get some really good voice activation and whatnot. Okay, so let's take off the ear tip. Comes off super easily. It looks like it is a circle and not an oval, so there is a belief that the oval will cause a better sound for the ear, and a circle is just not as good. Let's see how easily we can get the silicone tip back on. Pretty easy. Okay, pretty easily. And there's a nice firmness in the center, which means it should lock in the ear really well. It's not as molded to the ear shape as I would like. It's a little bit more on the, I'm going to make this a circle and then just roll with it kind of thing. But nonetheless, very, very nice looking earbuds. It looks like they're going to pack a serious punch as well, based off of the tech that's inside of here. So I'm really, really hoping these things sound good and perform as well as I'm hoping. And that's how it looks with the wing tip on. It's a little bit silly, and it seems like an afterthought almost. It's very interesting. I like the fact that they're providing it. Okay, here we go. We got the earbuds in the ear right here. I will say that they're very, very large. I have big ears, and these things really do take up a lot of real estate in the ear. So definitely take note of that. If you have small ears, you're definitely not going to want these. And then the wingtip takes up even more space. And these are the small wingtips. So I cannot even imagine if anyone's going to be able to put in the large ones. Another thing to take note of is these definitely plug the ear. So they're definitely plugging my ear right now. It sounds like I have earplugs in. And they're also a little bit odd to get seated in the ear. So it does take a minute to get them to sit in that ear and lock into place. But once you get it locked in, it feels pretty comfortable. But if I move my head around, these things are not going anywhere. If I do like the smiling thing and the eating, they're also not moving around, which is really, really good. So, I'm going to keep the wingtip in for now. We're going to take them for a run and really test out how well they stay in place. All right, these things definitely lock into place. The sound quality is good, as I said. Definitely good. I took the wingtips out, so there's no wingtips in there. They're surviving the rain, so 2 thumbs up for the run test. Okay, just got these paired up to my spin bike right there. We're gonna be doing a 30-minute spin. We're gonna test these out for how low the latency is and how good they cancel out the world around me, aka my 2 kids who are gonna be very loud while I'm on the spin bike. So we're gonna see just how well I get immersed in my ride. Okay, these things definitely performed perfectly. They did loosen up a little bit. I'm starting to notice that they will sort of loosen up from where I put them. So definitely take note of that. When I went for the run, I didn't really notice it as much, but I think as my ears get used to the earbuds, they definitely loosened up. 0 latency problems, which was awesome. Definitely immersed in what I was doing. I have a TV on downstairs in the living room. My kids were making a lot of noise. I could barely hear them. So the noise canceling is good. It's just not the best. It's not as good as Bose. So I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5 stars for right now. We'll do a full test soon. Wow, just finished listening to some music on these bad buds right here. I had them connected to my S23 Ultra, and I have to say that these things pack a serious punch. They're not crazy loud. I did have to turn the volume up a little bit higher than I normally would with ANC turned on, so they're not the loudest earbuds out there, at least with my S23 Ultra, but definitely good sound quality. Medium bass, it's not anything too crazy. Okay, so I was very happy with the low latency on these earbuds. I had zero glitching while gaming, I had zero problems while gaming, and I was actually able to get really immersed in what I was doing, and that is not something that happens every time I pair up earbuds with my Windows 10 PC. So I'm going to give these a 2 thumbs up for the game mode test and the sync test. Really awesome. With the ability to cancel out the world around you. I have a very loud house with 3 kids and they like to make noise, so when I get my alone time, I like to put in my earbuds and really go into my gaming and not focus on anything else, and these definitely did that. So 2 thumbs up. Highly recommended for gamers out there. Really awesome. And then of course, while you're gaming, if you need to do a quick voice control of your house, boom, you can do so. Okay, then I loaded up my Fire tablet and I started playing some Netflix, and I noticed immediately that the lip sync was perfect, which is something that doesn't always happen with earbuds. So I was very happy with that. Everything just worked great. Then I loaded up some TikTok, and once again, lip sync was absolutely perfect. 5 out of 5 stars for that. So you don't have to worry about pairing these earbuds up with your tablet, your phone, your TV, whatever it may be, your PC, your Mac. You're going to get really good syncing of the lips, which is really awesome. So 5 out of 5 stars for lip sync. Let's talk about the voice control and the ability to say your command and control your smart house. So if I say Alexa, master light on, boom, it turns on. If I say Alexa, master lamp on, boom, it turns on. So you have literally microphones just in inches from your mouth. You can control your entire smart home in a matter of one command, which is absolutely amazing. But there is one major problem with these. Let's say that these are the only echoes you have in your entire house. You put your headphones in for work or whatever it may be, and you want to simply control your house. Alexa, master bedroom off. With your voice, these are the ones to buy. Absolutely amazing. But here is the biggest problem. Okay, so we have my Echo right here. This thing has microphones built into it, obviously. And let's say that I want it to show my kid's camera in his room. My little baby boy is napping. So I say, Alexa, show me Oliver's cam. These just told me, sorry, cameras don't work on this device. So they are not even smart enough to understand that I'm trying to talk to this Echo over here, and that is a huge problem. That means I have to actually take these out of my ear, put them back in the case, let them turn off, then say the voice command to that Echo right there. So that is really annoying, and these are such good microphones that there's no way they're not going to hear you. Even if you plug them like this, sometimes I would cover them and I would say the command quietly into the Echo, still didn't work. They caught me. So that is one real annoyance. If you're wearing these in your house and you're walking around your house and you're trying to control other Echoes in your house, not gonna work. I kind of wish there was a kill mic button like on the side that you could push and just shut the mic off immediately, but you can't right now. You have to go into the app, turn it off, which is fine, but that means you then have to go back into the app, turn it back on after you got your screened Echo to show you what you want. And it's kind of funny because you would think that they would know and program in that these cannot play video. So any kind of video that you say is not going to play it. So yeah, that's my biggest annoyance with it. Other than that, the microphones are 5 out of 5 stars. You can control your whole house. Okay, so one of the coolest features about these earbuds is if you're outside doing any sort of yard work, you're shoveling snow, you're mowing the lawn, and you want to close your blinds, you have smart blinds like I do, you could say, Alexa, first blind 100%. And there you go. And there you go. You can see the blind is fully closing just because of a voice command. So you could turn lights on in your house. You could turn things off in your house. You can close your blinds in your house. So that is one really cool feature about these bad buds right here, is when you're doing yard work outside, you're going to be able to do voice commands. And I am so hyped about that. These are going to be in my ears every time I'm outside. Awesome. Okay, so these earbuds have the ability to connect to 2 different devices simultaneously, and I have to say, right off the bat, 5 out of 5 stars. I am absolutely blown away. I'm going to show you it right here. You're not going to be able to hear anything, obviously, because they're earbuds, but I'm going to go ahead and play my tablet, and I can hear the earbud in my ear right now. I'll pause this, and I'll play this in a matter of seconds. This is turned on. I'll pause this, and I'll play this. It's literally the fastest dual connect earbuds I've ever used. Usually there's a little bit of a lag, but this has no lag. You pause it here, you play it there, you pause it there, you play it there. Boom, boom, boom. 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely amazing. Okay, here we go. We got my leaf blower right here. This thing is quite loud. It's not the loudest thing in the world, but I'm going to put it right near the microphones. I went into my Samsung phone and I switched it to Bluetooth audio only. So all you're hearing are the 4 microphones on these bad boys right now. So I'm going to turn this on right now. If you can hear my voice at all, and this is actually canceling out the world around it, then that is 5 out of 5 stars. If you hear my voice a little bit, then that's 4 out of 5 stars. And if you can't hear my voice hardly at all, and it just sounds like the leaf blower over here, then that's 3 stars. So let's go ahead and listen to that and see how well it sounds. I'm going to let it go off real quick, and then we're going to turn it right back on and just see, is it completely terrible or is it good? Okay, after listening to that back, that's really interesting. It started off and it was not canceling out the leaf blower, and then as it went for, what was that, like 30 seconds maybe, it kicked on and it started completely canceling out the leaf blower, but my voice started sounding strange. So I'm not going to give that 5 out of 5 stars. I'm going to give it more of a 4 out of 5 stars. You may give it a 3 out of 5. But yeah, that was really interesting. It really had to like engage, and then it canceled the world around it. So very interesting. All right, let's give these bad boys a star rating. So let's just start off with the case. So the case is really solid. It's a little bit on the bigger side, especially because it doesn't have a lot of battery juice in it. The notification light is perfect. It really tells you exactly what's going on, and it's very important and needed. The earbud case definitely got annoying. It would just flip closed if you're just holding it like this. You have to actually tilt it back and then pull the earbuds out. So it's definitely one of those things that is on the annoying side, but not terrible. Once you pull the earbuds out and put them in your ears, you notice that they're not the most comfortable in the world. The microphones are 5 out of 5 stars. The sound quality is good. It's just not premium. The bass is also decent, just once again, not premium. So these things have a huge amount of pros and a huge amount of cons, and it's kind of going to land right in the middle for me. I'm going to say that these are definitely the best earbuds out there with Alexa built in, but they could be improved, and I'm hoping that Amazon improves them a little bit more on the next gen. They seem to be chipping away at these bad boys and making them better with each generation, so I'm hoping the next one is even better. So I'm going to give these a solid 4-star rating. I'm going to say that if you're buying these for outdoor Echo use and you want to control your house from afar with your voice, these are going to work perfectly, but they're basically just like the Echo app. So if you have the app already, they kind of do the same thing. You can go into the app, press a button, and have them control your house. So definitely take note of that these things are good, just not the best of the best. So solid star rating, highly recommended to everyone out there. Bye.
All right, there you go. That's the all new Echo Buds. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.